Blue moon alert, Leo. The sun is currently transiting through the sign of Cancer the Crab and will ingress into the sign of Leo the Lion, your birthday boy or girl sign, on the 23rd of July. On the 21st of July, the sun is trine Saturn. Now, let's see how your ruling planet of the sun affects you this month, Leo. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel, and thank you for joining us. Your archangel is Michael. The fire archangel is the mighty archangel Michael. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Leo angel Virchiel, who resides over your fixed fire nature, and these are his messages for you in love, money, and health. First, a love transmission. Okay, there's a blue moon this month, so it's going to get a little nutty. Okay, so we're just going to go over each of the lunar aspects that will affect your love life, and then later in the transmission, of course, we'll go over the money and health aspects for you. And at the end, of course, we're going to go over the afterglow, which is your aspects, your planetary facets and aspects this month that we feel are important for you. Okay, let's get to the priorities, get to the love transmission, how this crazy month with the blue moon is going to affect you. There's also a situation here where the full moon is 100% 2 days in a row. So there's a little controversy over whether it's in Sagittarius or Capricorn. So we'll go over that first. On the 1st of July, there is a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius for just a few hours, but it's still at 100%. And then it will go into Capricorn for the majority of this first full month phase of this month. The second one, the blue moon, is on the 31st. So again, it'll go from Sagittarius quickly into Capricorn. And some people are saying it's in Capricorn the second, but it actually moves into being a full moon while it's still in Sagittarius on the 1st in the evening. Greenwich Mean Time. All right, now, how is this going to affect you, Leo? What's going to happen to your love life? It's going to bring good luck. The Sagittarius aspect will give you the perception that things are starting to move forward. And when it goes into Capricorn, it'll slow it down a little bit, but it'll also make it so that you feel that your love life, your relationships, your family relationships too, and your friendships, and your romantic life will feel that you're becoming more fortunate. And also remember that Jupiter's direct in Leo right now, currently. So that also helps bring you some good luck. This is piling up more good luck for you, Leo, when it comes to being able to feel that your luck is finally changing in the area of your love life, in the area of your friendships, and your relationships with other people. Which sometimes, you feel that you're not sure how to get along, like especially with other Leos sometimes. And this will be helpful for that. All right? And your relationship with Sagittarius and Pisces. And also Capricorn the goat and Sagittarius because of the Jupiter aspect too. Okay, now the new moon is on the 15th, and that's in the sign of Cancer the Crab. Now, how is that going to affect your relationships, your romance, your friends, your family? How's it going to affect you? Leo, it's going to cause people to have messy feelings, sloppy emotions, and you're kind of a sucker for that. And you have sloppy emotions sometimes, Leo. So what you want to do is not let this pull you into a situation where you're feeling too sorry for other people, or feeling too sorry for yourself, or being too messy with your boundaries, because your money and your health are dependent on the integrity of how you handle your personal boundaries in these very close inner circle relationships, and even the more extended circle. It's very important that you don't get sloppy during July, and especially during this crazy, maniacal month where the moon is not only a blue moon, but it's got this 100% light on 2 days in a row, and we've got a new moon in Cancer the Crab, which is all about what I feel, or I'm feeling. Again, sloppy emotions. So, Leo, you need to pay attention to your disciplines and maintain your disciplines, because you will maintain your health and you will maintain your good finances if and only if you maintain your personal boundaries, no matter what. So, as the old saying goes, Leo, check yourself before you wreck yourself, but that doesn't mean that you cannot have fun and that you cannot have friends and that you cannot be a little adventurous. It just means you have to know where your boundaries are, and if you need to reattenuate some things, just do that, but do it in a calm. It doesn't have to be slow, but calm and methodical is your key word. Not slow, but methodical manner. Because you're fixed fire, slowness isn't really your thing. But you do like things to be methodical. So stick with that, because that is your saving grace, especially this month. On the 31st, Leo, there is the blue moon, the full moon in Aquarius. How's that going to affect you? It's going to unleash and grant you all of the stored up or stockpiled good, positive karma or brownie points that you've been methodically, again, there's that word, kind of storing up for yourself and putting away for yourself and making sure that you're karmically appropriate as much as possible. We're using the word karma because it's the most simple word that everybody understands. Whether they like it or not, they understand it. It's just, there's different words in different languages that mean the same thing. But again, everyone understands karma, whether they like it or not. So you're going to be getting rewards, and your good karma will be sort of unleashed so that all these rewards can come to you. It doesn't mean that you're letting go in a way that you're not going to get good karma. It means that you're unleashing the power of the stored up good karma that you already have. So again, don't get sloppy with your boundaries, Leo. How many times can we say this to you? If you keep your boundaries and you don't feel too sorry for others, and you don't feel too sorry for yourself, you'll do very, very well this month and next month. Okay. Now Virtuel's money transmission for you. The money transmission is stay with the familiar this month. You're going to want to sort of venture out into a few new areas, and that's okay, as long as you don't let go of what is familiar to you. Again, stay with your boundaries as you're seeking out new friendships, new relationships, new activities, new associations, new groups, that kind of thing. But stay with what you're kind of familiar with. Don't wander out too much from what you know, even if they're new people. Maintain your boundaries. Be friendly, but when in Rome, do as the Romans do. You gotta, kind of blend in. And also, it's a good month when it comes to your financial dealings and your business dealings, workaday world dealings, to deal with Aquarius and Capricorn because of some positive aspects, like we mentioned earlier on the 21st, when the sun is trine Saturn. There's also that blue moon in Aquarius, which is ruled by Saturn. So, this is going to be a good month for your, again, business relationships with Aquarius and Capricorn because of the Saturn aspect. Okay. The health transmission, Virtuel's health transmission for you, Leo, is this is a good month when you'll be able to heal the stomach, heal the mammary glands, and general organs within the chest generally, and the heart and the spine. So this is also a good month to release Kundalini, and has a lot to do with releasing of your romantic karma, because the releasing of the Kundalini, which you sort of suppress sometimes due to that, especially female Leos, because of the pride aspect and the respect and pride and all of that. Because of this unleashing from the root chakra up to the crown chakra, you're going to find that that's going to be beneficial. Again, maintain your boundaries. Take things methodically. Don't rush. You don't have to be slow, but don't rush. Don't let others rush you. Don't let others push you. And it's better to go ahead and just let go of people than let them bother you. You don't have to burn bridges. You don't have to be unnecessarily cruel. But you can just let things go. Don't burn bridges. If you know, things are going to come back, if you're going to want it again. Remember, if there's something you want that you don't have, it's because part of you doesn't want it. So let it go. You understand that everything that you think you don't have, you're pushing away. So as every time you release one of your defense mechanisms, it comes at you and then you push it away again. Don't burn bridges and you'll do much better. This is going to be good for your health if you maintain your integrity. Again, integrity, integumentary system. Most diseases are breaking down of various membranes and cells and cellular structures and functions. If you maintain your integrity in your relationships, in all of your life, in your relationship with yourself, you will maintain physical health. Very important. So remember, this is going to be third chakra work and fourth chakra work. Okay, a lot for you this month, Leo. That's Virtual's health transmission for you. And also remember that chakra work can be very dangerous because it's very powerful. So make sure you check, if you're not an expert yourself, make sure that you check with an expert, maybe a Qigong master, martial arts expert, Kali Masada master, homeopathic, naturopathic, physician, acupuncturist, something to that effect. And allopathic physicians that have these types of understandings and modalities under their belt. Now for your afterglow, the planetary facets and aspects that we have for you this month, that we're going to go over for you, that we feel we've highlighted the ones that we feel are the most important, beneficial for you to know in this month of the blue moon. Remember, the sun is transiting through the sign of Cancer, the Crab, until the 23rd, when it goes into Leo, making you the birthday boy or girl. On the 1st, full moon in Sagittarius, that quickly moves into Capricorn for that first phase of this month when there's 2 full moons. That first full moon is going to be mostly in Capricorn, but it starts off in the evening in Sagittarius on the 1st. On the 1st is the Sun trine Neptune, which is good for you and Pisces. On the 6th, there's Sun opposing Pluto, which is difficult for you and Scorpio. The 13th, Sun square Uranus. That's competitive, but it can be friendly for you and Aquarius. The 15th, new moon in Cancer, the Crab. Don't get sloppy with your emotions and boundaries. On the 16th, Sun square Quora. Just be a little careful of all or nothing behavior. On the 21st, Sun trine Saturn. That's good for you and Aquarius and Capricorn. On the 23rd, Sun, that's when the ingress is into Leo. Happy birthday. The 23rd, Sun conjunct Mercury. And on the 23rd also, there's Mercury ingress into Leo. This is going to be good for you and very good for you and Gemini and Virgo individuals. On the 25th, Sun opposing Sirius. That's difficult for you and your mom or maternal figures in your life or that side of your family. On the 31st, there's a full moon, a blue moon in Aquarius. The unleashing of the Kundalini, the unleashing of your love karma, and just understand that and keep your boundaries. But don't overdo. You need to balance yourself. 31st, especially the female Leos. 31st, Venus ingress Leo. That's also going to be very beneficial for you and your love life, you and your friends, and becoming more desirable and finding that part of yourself that makes others attracted to you, Leo. So just, again, be methodical, keep your boundaries, move forward with your eyes open. Understand it's all happening within you, not without. As within, so without. All right. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for joining us. This is your Angelic Horoscope transmission from the mighty Fire Archangel Michael and your teaching angel Leo's teaching angel Virchiel. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the astrology angel. Thank you for joining us, Leo, and join us again next month.